business owners have been forced to change during the pandemic to make sure their doors stay open. One Cleveland-based clothing company has made moves all year. News 5's Jade Jarvis shows us they're now changing the shopping experience to keep customers safe.
Boutiques like Yellowcake Shop thrive on letting customers see, feel, and try on the clothes. But that's risky during COVID, so they're moving things outside of the shop and into this 5,000 square foot space right next door.
It's very easy to come up with ideas. Our biggest ticket items are going to be our trench coats.
Valerie Mayen's been in the clothing design game for more than a decade.
We specialize in clothing for the everyday woman.
But this year's been unlike any other for Yellowcake Shop.
A combination of stressful and relaxing. It's stressful in the sense that we are busier than ever.
Mask making dominated their output during the first few months of the pandemic.
And as people or as clients and consumers had what they needed, now they were starting to buy more for fun and for events or for special occasions.
But as Mayen and her team shifted their focus back to clothes,
so this is the pair of pants I'm working on for a client.
She says they were missing out on one key element.
We always prefer meeting with clients. That's not something that everyone can or is able to do.
So she looked beyond the four walls of her shop at the basement level of 78th Street Studios, transforming it into the venue for her socially distant shopping events. She's held two so far. The next is on Saturday. Mayen, along with 4 to 6 local vendors spread out across the space, and customers can book appointments to shop with up to 5 guests who are in their quarantine bubble.
So I'm trying to loosen this seam a little bit. There's at least 12 feet of space between each rack. So that way consumer or clients can shop comfortably.
Customers are also required to wear a mask the entire time they're shopping, and there's no eating or drinking allowed. Mayen taking Cuyahoga County's stay-at-home advisory very seriously.
And usually we have anywhere from 20 to 30 people per session, but this time we're only allowing 7 to 10, no more. While we understand that obviously holiday shopping is not essential, we know that some clients do need a mental break.
But even with a smaller crowd, Mayen says the impact is still sure to be huge.
Usually when we do small events here in the studio before COVID, we'd have 40 to 50 guests and we'd be able to bring in a decent amount revenue-wise, and we're seeing double those numbers with half the guests.
There are still some spots open for Saturday's socially distant shopping event, and Mayen is also considering hosting one on Small Business Saturday. For more information about how to sign up and also to tell us about your favorite local small businesses, head to the We're Open section of our News 5 app. In Cleveland, Jade Jarvis, News 5.